how's it going?
Hey, how you doing? I have a 1984 We Are the World autographed single that raised awareness for African famine.
Okay, I mean, just the level of star power that this song had. I mean, from Diana Ross to Bruce Springsteen to Hall & Oates, all on one single. That's pretty impressive. Let's just think about it. Dan Aykroyd isn't even a singer.
Right. I'm here at the pawn shop to sell my We Are the World autographed single. It has 8 different autographs on it. I purchased it through an estate sale about 8 years ago. A lady who was in the entertainment business had passed away and her collection became available. Overall, the cover is in decent shape. I'm hoping for $2,400 for my We Are the World single.
This is pretty cool. It was, what, 1985? I think the actual supergroup that they called it was USA for Africa. It was Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie were the ones that wrote it, right?
Yeah, Michael and Lionel wrote the song.
They timed it perfectly because they had the recording studio set up for right after the American Music Awards. So that way everybody was already in town. I know they had a big sign on the door that said, "Check your egos here." And they locked them all in a room for a night and got them all to record it. And they did a really good job with it. So it's signed here. Do you know who it's signed by?
It's signed by 8 artists. Bette Midler, Kenny Rogers, Kenny Loggins, Willie Nelson, James Ingram, Smokey Robinson, Cyndi Lauper, and Harry Belafonte.
Okay. What are you looking to do with it?
I'm looking to sell it.
Okay. Any idea what you're looking to get out of it?
Well, I'm asking $2,400.
Okay. What I can tell you is I know they made a lot of them, so they're out there. That being said, I mean, I doubt any of them are autographed the way yours is, so it's kind of like a quandary here. I'll tell you what, do you mind if I have my guy come down and take a look at it? Check out the signatures for me?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, hang on, I'll give him a call real quick.
Okay. I have no real concerns about the authenticity of the autographs. I think I'm at a fair mark right now.
So I called up Steve Grad to come down and tell me what it's worth. Hey, what's up, Steve?
Hey, Corey. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good, thanks. What's happening?
Oh, nothing much, man. We Are the World, 12-inch single, signed by a few people that did it.
That's kind of my childhood. I grew up during that. I remember when it came out. They crossed all the lines. They had country, they had pop guys, they had rock guys, and the whole thing kind of came together, because of just a few people. And Lionel Richie and Michael Jackson were integral in getting the whole thing going and writing it. So, pretty memorable time, I'd say. And especially the music video and everything that accompanied it, they did a great job of it. So it was pretty cool.
All right, so I guess what I got to ask you is, what are the signatures worth that are on it?
It looks like an eclectic mix there. I just want to take a look at and kind of see what kind of ink we're dealing with on here. That's fiber tip marker. Okay, so kind of seeing the same thing all over the place with the marker on that. Ink's definitely live on there. I just want to take a look at a couple of the signatures on here compared to what I have on my files. So just doing some simple comparisons. Willie Nelson, he's always had this kind of mixed mosh of a signature, just kind of all pinched together. This is a little sloppier, but you get the idea. Kenny Rogers, up on the top, he always had the nice autograph. Very nice, cool-looking signature. And then Cyndi Lauper right down here, who kind of prints some of her name, and she's kind of all over the board, uppercase, lowercase. It's an interesting mix for sure, and the signatures are, all authentic, Corey.
Okay, so what's something like this worth?
So We Are the World is really one of the most famous songs of all time. I've seen some of the biggest autograph collections in America, and I've never actually seen this cover signed. Probably the best autograph on there is Willie Nelson. Harry Belafonte is more of a recluse type signer. You don't see a lot of him. Kenny Rogers, who's passed, Cyndi Lauper is very popular, but not the kind of names that are going to really make you jump up. So the big value, Corey, would be with Michael Jackson, Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen. I'm not seeing them on here, and that's where you would really get big value for something like this. Right now, I put the value right at $450.
All right, $450. All right, Steve, I appreciate you coming down.
Good to see you, Corey. Take care.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
I really hate when stuff like this happens, man. I mean, I know you're looking for $2,400. I can offer you about $250.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that.
All right, man, I completely understand. Hang on to it for a while. It might be worth something more one day.
Okay,
Take
thank
care.
you. So for the record, I don't really think they came up with the right price for the value of the item. I think it should have been a lot higher.